Hello, my wonderful people. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Sunday, 14th April 2024. Today I am here with another set of well-analyzed games, and today I have here with me the total of 9 plus games with 11 games. Sorry, 9 plus odds with 11 well-analyzed games. But before we do so, before we call the predictions of today, let's quickly talk about our yesterday's tips. Yesterday was a massive one for us. Congratulations to everyone that partake in our yesterday's rollover, which is the rollover day one. It was successful. Congratulations to everyone that sticked on it. And our tips here on YouTube did very well yesterday because we recorded 12 over 13 games winning. We lost just one game here yesterday, and the game we lost is the match between Newcastle United versus Tottenham Hotspur. That game is the only game we lost here yesterday, and it was so touching. It was so annoying seeing Tottenham losing 4 goals to 0. I didn't see that coming. I didn't expect it. But that's football. Anything can happen, and anything happened in that very game yesterday. So the other games I predicted here yesterday is the match between Manchester City versus Luton Town. I predicted over 2.5 goals, which was successful because the game ended 5-1 in favor of Manchester City. Bayern Munich versus Cologne. I predicted Munich to win full time. They won the match 2-0, which was successful. Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Borussia Dortmund. I predicted Dortmund to win or draw. It ended 1-2 in favor of Dortmund, which was successful. Cardiff versus the New Saints. I predicted over 2.5 goals. It ended 0-5 in favor of the New Saints. It was successful. Celtic versus Saint Mirren. I predicted Celtic to win full time, and they won the match 3-0. It was successful. Rayo Vallecano versus Getafe. I predicted Rayo Vallecano to win or draw, and it ended goalless draw, which was successful. Mallorca versus Real Madrid. Real Madrid to win or draw. Madrid won the match 0-1. It was successful. Cardiff versus Barcelona. Barcelona to win or draw, and Barcelona won the match 0-1. It was also successful. PSV versus Vitesse. We predicted over 2.5 goals, and it ended 6-0 in favor of PSV. It was a success. Victoria Guimarães versus Farense. We predicted home to win either of the half, and the game ended 1-1 with home team winning the second half. It was successful. And from the Italy Serie A, Torino versus Juventus. Juventus to win or draw. The game ended goalless draw, which was also successful. And from Portugal Premier Liga, we have the last game of yesterday's tickets. The game between Estoril versus Braga. Estoril versus Braga. We predicted Braga to win, draw no bet, and Braga won the match 0-1. It was successful. So guys, congratulations for the yesterday's ticket. It was a massive success. Congratulations once again. As you can see, it was just the Newcastle versus Tottenham game that ended our ticket yesterday. By the special grace of God, today we'll be coming out with a full-time win, and we'll be having our rollover day 2 today. So stay tuned as we'll be dropping the slip and the rollover slip. The major slip will be dropped first, then the rollover slip will be dropped second. So, and for our banker bet of the day yesterday, no one was able to get it successfully. The match between Atletico Madrid versus Girona, I said predict the correct score in the comment section. The game ended 3-1 in favor of Atletico Madrid, so no one was able to get it correctly. But for today's predict and win, we'll be going with the match between the game from the England Premier League, the match between Arsenal versus Aston Villa. Arsenal versus Aston Villa. Predict the correct score of this match using the comment section, and you'll be winning the prize money if you get it correctly. Before we go into the predictions of today, make sure you've liked the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, turn on the bell notification. so that whenever we drop new tips, you will not miss out. So guys, the predictions of today, the first sleep, we have the match between Ross County versus Rangers. Ross County versus Rangers from the Scotland Premier League. The prediction for this match is Rangers to win full time at the odd of 1.18. Rangers to win at the odd of 1.18. From Austria Bundesliga, the match between Hartberg versus Storm Grace. Hartberg versus Storm Grace. The prediction for this game is Storm Grace to win or draw at the odd of 1.17. Storm Grace to win or draw at the odd of 1.17. From Netherlands Eredivisie, the match between Fortuna Sittard versus Feyenoord. Fortuna Sittard versus Feyenoord. The prediction for this game is Feyenoord to win at the odd of 1.36. Feyenoord to win at the odd of 1.36. From the England Premier League, we have the match between Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. Liverpool versus Crystal Palace, and the prediction for this game is Liverpool to win full time at the odd of 1.21. Liverpool to win at the odd of 1.21. The next game is the match between Arsenal versus Aston Villa. Arsenal versus Aston Villa. We are predicting Arsenal to win full time from home at the odd of 1.34. Arsenal to win from home at the odd of 1.34. From Italy Serie A, the game between Sassuolo versus Milan. Sassuolo versus AC Milan. The prediction for this game is AC Milan to win or draw at the odd of 1.26. AC Milan to win or draw at the odd of 1.26. And we also have the match between Inter Milan versus Cagliari. Inter Milan versus Cagliari. The prediction for this game is Inter to win at the odd of 1.21. Inter to win full time at the odd of 1.21. And from the Netherlands Eredivisie, we have the match between Utrecht versus Go Ahead Eagles. Utrecht versus Go Ahead Eagles. The prediction for this game is over 1.5 goals at the odd of 1.16. Over 1.5 goals at the odd of 1.16. From Germany Bundesliga, the match between Bayer Leverkusen versus Werder Bremen. Bayer Leverkusen versus Werder Bremen. We are predicting Leverkusen to win full time at the odd of 1.21. Leverkusen to win full time at the odd of 1.21. From Spain La Liga, the match between Athletic Bilbao versus Villarreal. Athletic Bilbao versus Villarreal. We are predicting Bilbao to win or draw at the odd of 1.20. Athletic Bilbao to win or draw at the odd of 1.20. And from the last game from the first sleep of the day is the match between Istra versus Rijeka from the Croatia HNL. Istra versus Rijeka from Croatia HNL, and the prediction is Rijeka to win draw no bet at the odd of 1.16. Rijeka to win draw no bet at the odd of 1.16. The total odd is 9.1 odds. So that is for the first sleep, and the booking codes are currently on your screen. So let's move to our rollover predictions for today, which is the rollover day 2. And before we call that rollover games, please ensure you've liked the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Turn on the bell notification so that you won't miss out on our subsequent video. So for the rollover games, we have 2 games. The first game for day 2 rollover is the match between Inter Milan versus Cagliari. The prediction is Inter to win full time at the odd of 1.21. Inter to win full time at the odd of 1.21. And the second rollover game for today is from the Germany Bundesliga, the match between Bayer Leverkusen versus Werder Bremen. And we are predicting Leverkusen to win full time at the odd of 1.21. Leverkusen to win full time at the odd of 1.21. So guys, that is it for today. That is the match predictions for today. I wish you guys good luck. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notification. And if you'll be needing more free tips, visit our website hoodtrendspredict.com for more free tips. I'll see you guys tomorrow in my next video.